Welcome to Arc Yoga with Lisa. I'm Lisa. Hope you and your families all had a great Easter holiday. From this video, I'm gonna share the instructions about tree pose, warrior two, and the triangle pose. These three poses all involve the hips movements based on the strong legs muscles and the core muscles. Before we start, please subscribe and thumbs up. Let's keep each other motivated and help each other to grow together. Now, let's go to the yoga mat. When you're ready, we need the yoga belt. You can also replace the yoga belt with the towels, make some knots, or the soft normal belt, but not the leather belt. It's too hard. First, we make a circle here, fasten the belt, put it in, then pull out. Then we place this yoga belt beneath your lower back and up the hips, so it's on the top of the tailbone. Then we sit down, join your feet together. Let your knees lifted and put the yoga belt. I'm gonna face the camera to show under your feet. Here, be careful when you adjust the distance. Do not let this buckle under your feet. It's gonna be painful for the ankle, or on the top of the pelvis, the same pain. So I'm gonna fast it here and adjust it a bit forward to let it stay between my feet and the leg. Then I turn to the short edge of the mat. Slowly lie down. Here, rotate the tailbone towards to your heels, relax the shoulders, let your chin halfway down to the chest, extend your back. Then, this is a very comfortable position. We should feel our body is very free, but if you have the tight hips here, we can also put the yoga block under the hips. Adjust the distance according to your body's condition and just relax it here. Inhale, arms swing up, make a big stretch. Exhale, hold your elbows. You can close your eyes, just focus on the breath and feel the relaxation in your legs, also the lower back. Inhale. Exhale. You can breathe here a few more times, and with your next exhale, release your hands, remove the yoga blocks. Lift your feet, remove the yoga belt, and just let it be here. Use your hands to help close your knees, then straighten your left leg. Lift the right leg, hands hold the right shin. We warm up the right ankle. Inhale, twist outward. Exhale, inward. Inhale, toes facing the ceiling. Exhale, face front. Inhale. Exhale. Then let your shoulders drop down and connect to the mat. Inhale, hold your right leg close to your chest. Inhale, right hand, help drop the right knee on the right side. Left hand stay on the top of the left pelvis to make sure your left leg, left side body is not moved. You can also put your right knee on the yoga block to release the tension. And breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Next, inhale. Right knee, come back to center. Straight the right leg, then the left side. Inhale. Left leg up, bend the knee. Hands hold left shin. Then adjust your body, connect to the floor. Next, inhale, twist the ankle outward. Exhale, inward. Inhale, toes face the ceiling. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, up. Exhale, extend the toes. Next, inhale, hold closer to your chest. Exhale, left hand hold. Try to drop the left knee close to the left side. You can repeat these movements few times more. This is the instructions, just to give some small tips. Next, inhale, left leg come back to center, release the legs. Then you can repeat the right side, left side. Now inhale, we make a big stretch, like the morning stretch. Exhale, we're gonna sit up. Use your own way to sit up. I'm gonna face the camera, you can stay here. Straighten the legs. Remove the yoga belt. Keep the legs straight, lift the hips, muscles. Let your sitting bones and tailbone connect to the floor. Straighten the back, open the chest. Then inhale, lift up the right leg. Your hands hold the right shin or the calf muscles. Then try to let your right leg close to your chest. But it doesn't matter if you cannot get close. Just lift a little bit. We can warm up the hips, muscles. Swing left, right, slowly. Then place your right foot close to your pelvis. Step the right foot on the inner thigh muscles of the left leg. It doesn't matter if your right knee is lifted. We can place yoga block under the hip or under the right knee. And let your right knee drop by itself. I'm gonna remove the yoga block to stretch more here. Then keep the back straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Then straighten the right leg. Lift the left leg. Use your hands to hold the calves and ankle. Then straighten the back. Inhale, exhale, swing. Left and right. Warm up the hips. Then step the left foot close the pelvis on the inner thigh of the right leg. You can place the yoga block under the left hip or the left knee to keep your knee lifted and let the gravity and the time to help. Do not push your left knee down. When you found your body is balanced here, your back is straight, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. You can repeat few more times, right and left. And step your knees to release the tension of your legs. When your legs are ready, remove the yoga block. We're gonna stand up. Use your own weight to stand up. Come to the mountain pose. Firm the legs, relax the shoulders. Let your left foot connect to the mat and shift your weight to the left side body. Inhale, lift up the right leg. If you found the balancing pose is a little bit difficult for you now, we have the very good tool that is the wall. So I'm gonna hold the wall with my left hand and inhale, lift up the right leg. Right hand hold the right shin close to the chest. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, open the right knee to the right side. Here, remember to rotate the tailbone towards to the heel and contract the belly muscles. When you find your balance, you can let your left hand leave the wall and try to step the right foot on the inner side of the left leg. It doesn't matter where you can step at the beginning, just try to, maybe you step your right foot here, that's also okay, or just beside your left kneecap, or after you practice for a long time, you can step the right foot on the inner thigh muscle. Be careful with your left hip. Do not use your right foot to push the left hip and let your hips not squared, so you have the tendency to wobbling. And try to open the right knee outward. Rotate your tailbone here, contract the core muscles. Try to let your right knee face down and open backward. Left side body is straight, relax the shoulders, open the chest. How about our hands? We can place the hands on the waist to keep the balance, or we can try to join the hands together in front of the heart, then raise up. At the beginning, we can let the hands stay anywhere to keep yourself balanced. You choose. Exhale, release the right leg. Now we are going to do the left side. And for the left side, we are going to need a corner. I have found the perfect corner here at home. You take your time and take 2 yoga blocks. We place 1 yoga block against the wall and keep a little bit distance in the corner. Then step the right heel against the yoga block. Then we lift up the left knee close to the chest, and your right hand can be helpful to push the wall. Keep your body straight, keep your balance here, and try to open your left knee close to the wall. Here, we can also try to step the left foot any amount on your right leg. So I'm gonna step here, then I put the yoga block behind the left leg. So I need to push my left knee backwards to not let the yoga block drop off. And my right hand is holding in the corner to straighten my right side body. Do not let my left foot push my right pelvis, because when I started to push, I'm losing the left block. This is the way I found out very effective to practice the tree pose to keep my right hip above the right ankle, pelvis squared, and firm the legs, rotate the tailbone, open the left knee backwards. And pay attention here, do not let your hips muscles against the wall, paste yourself on the wall. Try to let your body stand by itself. You can raise your arms up and try to test yourself, challenge yourself. As soon as you have the tendency to fall, you have the wall to hold. Now I'm back to the mat. The last tip. Balancing pose is the practice for our concentration and calm the mood. So if you have a lot of thoughts and your body is not ready to balance here, you can focus on one point in front. Just make yourself feel stable. Oh, this point is not a moving thing. Cannot focus on fly or bee, just one stable point in front. Then I raise the arms and try to breathe here. So this is my way to come to the tree pose. Hope it's useful and helpful for you. And remember, yoga is never the once for all job. It needs the practice every day, every week, every month, even every year to reach the goal. But it's not our goal to come to the pose. It's the process we are enjoying. Hope you also enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe. See you in the Warrior 2.